That's right, folks. Bitcoin's going to $1 million today. Just kidding. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davincij Jeremy. I'm 5x5 here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to just go over the news, some information about, hey, Bitcoin could go to $1 million. Yes, it'll probably definitely go to $1 million. I'm like, probably, definitely. Yes. Here's the thing, right? It could end up not reaching there. There might be no price in dollars, right? Because the US dollar and the financial system is not sustainable. So what's the price of gold in the right mark? Doesn't exist. There is no price. It's infinity. So effectively, right? Bitcoin never got priced in the right mark, right? So there you go. So that could happen with the US dollar. There may be a point where, boom, it's gone and there is no price. There is no point where it gets to $1 million. So that's a possibility. Believe that. All right, with that said, let's get on to the news. We're going to be also doing some TA to see where Bitcoin is going. Maybe see if we can find a trade and see if we can trade it. Okay, and if we do trade it, we're going to be trading at Bybit.Davincij15.com or 2bit.Davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. Let's get into the news. This is a strange crypto tweet from a Spanish government account. It stirs speculation. The embassy for Spain, Bosnia, apparently declared on social media that it wants tokens, all of them. Yeah, I want all the Bitcoin tokens. I want all that. I want it all. Yeah, you can have it all. Just produce enough money. Oh my gosh. It seems that everyone is thirsty for the JUP airdrop, but few appeared as desperate for free tokens as a Spain embassy in Bosnia. And that's weird. That's weird. Okay, so obviously they probably got hacked, and this is just probably, just to stir up some news on this particular tokens here, the OneCoin token and so forth. So that's probably where it is right now. So let's jump over to Samson Mow justifies Bitcoin price with 1 million game plan. Ooh, yeah. So Bitcoin to $1 million. I like that. Samson Mow, the highly vocal Bitcoin BTC advocate and CEO of Jan3, has broken down the supply and demand thesis of the spot Bitcoin ETF product that might help in actualizing the $1 million price mark he has projected for the coin. Taking to his official X page, Samson Mow noted that many people are missing something important with the spot Bitcoin ETF, the rate of accumulation. Oof. Okay, slow your roll. Yeah, people could end up buying the amount of money that exists is effectively unlimited, right? So you could say, well, all that buying potential of borrowing money to buy Bitcoin off a fixed supply asset against a unlimited supply asset that you can create as much as you want can, cause the price to explode. The problem with this is that the people who print money don't want that to happen. So that means they will do whatever is necessary to stop that from happening. Understand? It's pretty straightforward, right? If you have the printing press, the ability to print money for free and make everybody a slave, you might want to try slowing down the loss of that power. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the TA for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's examine, right, what we can do. And I'm just looking at this to see if we can figure out. I was looking at, see if why I missed this trade, I missed this short trade up here. it was clear. You could see this large wick was an indication. There was also lots of volume, but anyways, I took the volume off. And yeah, we are down below the EMA ribbons, but maybe we're going to probably bounce back up here. Still need to see where we are. I don't see, here's a problem, right? You can see that we're below the support level. Doesn't mean that we can't break back above it. It's just that generally we should break down, and we need something more than just, okay, well, hey, generally we break down further on the support levels, because you need more than one reason in order to make a trade. Because if you do only go on of one or two reasons, you end up, losing more often than you're winning. So looking at this, you can see that, let's just go down to the shorter time frames, right? You can see that Bitcoin broke down, created a new low, and this might be like, it looks more of like a reversal situation here. If we bring up the indicators, yeah, you can see that there's a possibility of a reversal here, because this is a divergence, even though you see, because we created a new low here. So that's a possible reversal back up to this area. I would wait for this thing to M out, right? Because there's a chance that this thing could break down further, but let's just go right like this. Let's assume that this is the breakout here, and then we would probably take the buy to a higher level. So if you're interested in trading this one, you can do it like this at the resistance level there, and then we just move this to a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It's most likely right back at the, yes, I told you, knew it, right into this zone here, this all this area here. So we'll be back there most likely, and so you just trade this. I would wait for the W confirmation first, but this is how you would trade it. You won't do it now because it's going to break through, right? But you would enter this trade on the other side of the W if it does create a W, and then boom, off you go to the races. And 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you can start moving your stops to break even, see if it goes higher, right? But there's a chance that this might be the end of this run. But let's just take a look at that possibility to see if that's a possible situation. I don't think so. I think the run is still going. We can see that we have broken higher, and you look left and you can see that we could break all the way up to even as high as $47,000 mark. Jesus. So yeah, that's where we could see Bitcoin all the way up here before it actually reverses, like this trend line, upward trend line that I think I have here. Could be retested before we reverse back down, if we decide to reverse back down, because there's a distinct possibility that Bitcoin could rally into the halving. Okay, heading over to Ethereum. Ethereum started pumping. I knew that once it broke this area here, this little level here, that it should pump all the way back up to the 61.8. But it wasn't doing that. It was just kept failing. And it's just, Ethereum was like, what the heck? And now it's like, oh, okay, finally going. Okay, so now we've failed at 38.2. It's looking for, some more momentum so it can get back up to the 61.8, because that's the most likely the target here. You see there was a little bit of resistance here at the support level, but now that we're above it, so you can pretty much assume that the 61.8 is its intended target. You could trade this by looking for some market structure like a W, and then boom, off you go to the 61.8. Be careful. This might try to retrace on you and wipe you out to take you out of the race. So consider that when you're doing your trades. Okay, that's all there is for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and yeah, we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Cheers.